Welcome to Data Plumbers Unplugged, where we clear the flow of data, one insight at a time. From demystifying complex concepts to uncovering actionable strategies, we're here to empower you to navigate the world of data with ease and confidence. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, this is your guide to making sense of it all. Let's dive in.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Data Plumbers Unplugged podcast, where we break down the coolest innovations in tech, especially data world. Today we are talking about something that's a total game changer, mainly for developers and even for businesses. Google Cloud's AI-assisted troubleshooting for databases. Imagine your app crashing during a huge sale, and instead of spending hours digging through error logs, an AI swoops in like a superhero to fix it in minutes. Sounds like sci-fi. It's real, and it's here in 2025. We are diving deep into how this tech works, why it's a big deal, and what it means for the future of coding. So whether you are a developer, a business owner, or just a tech nerd like me, stick around. This is gonna blow your mind. So before we move forward, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, let's talk about databases. They're like the heart of every app. Your favorite shopping site, your banking app, even your streaming service. All powered by databases. But here's the catch. When something goes wrong, like a slow query or a server bottleneck, it can bring everything down to a screeching halt. And trust me, troubleshooting those issues manually, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack while the clock is ticking. Google Cloud dropped a bombshell at Next 25 when their AI-assisted troubleshooting for databases like Cloud SQL and AlloyDB. This isn't just a fancy tool. It's a lifeline for developers who are juggling coding, testing, and now database management. Why is this a big deal in 2025? Well, businesses are moving faster than ever, and DevOps teams need to keep apps running smoothly 24/7. Plus, with AI-powered apps like chatbots or recommendation engines, databases are under more pressure to perform in real time. Here is a stat to chew on. A Stack Overflow survey found that developers spend about 30 minutes a day just troubleshooting database issues. That's time, that is the time that they could be using to build cool new features. Google's AI is here to flip that script, making database fixes faster and easier even if you're not a database guru. This tech is a perfect example of AI democratizing complex tasks. It's not just about speed, it's about letting developers focus on creativity over cleanup. Alright, let's break down what Google Cloud's AI-assisted troubleshooting actually does. Since we can't demo it live, picture this. It's like having a genius assistant who knows your database inside out, ready to spot problems and hand you the solutions on a silver platter. Let's unpack the key features straight from Google's latest blog. First up, this AI is like a detective. It constantly monitors your database, think Cloud SQL for PostgreSQL or AlloyDB, and flags everything funky, like a slow query or a resource bottleneck. Let's say you're running an e-commerce site during a Black Friday sale. Suddenly checkouts are lagging. The AI dives in, analyzes the performance metrics and says, aha, this query is missing an index and it's clogging things up. How does it do this? It uses machine learning to build a baseline of your database's normal behavior. So when something is off, it knows right away. It's not just pointing fingers, it's giving you a clear diagnosis. This is huge for businesses where downtime means revenue, or rather loss of revenue. The AI's proactive approach stops problem before they spiral, which is a lifesaver in high stakes scenario. Here is what it gets to next level. The AI doesn't just say that something is wrong, it tells you why and how to fix it. Imagine it handing you a report saying, this query is slow because it's scanning too many rows. Add this index and you are golden. Or maybe it suggests partitioning your data to spread the load. These aren't vague tips. They are step-by-step instructions ready to roll in tools like Cloud SQL Studio. This feature bridges the gap between developers and DBAs. It's like having an expert mentor, but without the hefty consulting fee. For smaller teams, that could be a game changer. Now, this one is my favorite. Database management used to be a job of specialists with years of training. But as DevOps takes over, developers are expected to handle everything: coding, testing, and even database tweaks. Google's AI levels the field, this whole playing field. You don't need to know the ins and outs of PostgreSQL to keep things running smoothly. Rather, AI recommends something that is clear enough for a junior developer to follow, yet powerful enough to satisfy seasoned pros. In the blog, Google mentions that it is a part of Google's Cloud's broader mission to simplify database operations, like their work on open source integrations linked to Postgre ecosystem. It's all about making tech accessible. This democratization of database management could reshape hiring. Companies might not need to hunt for rare database experts, freeing up budgets for innovation. The blog links to Google Cloud's broader database portfolio, like AlloyDB's AI integrations for real-time analytics. AlloyDB, for instance, uses AI to optimize queries for generative AI workloads. Think chatbots that need constant data to respond, or rather instant data to respond. This ties back to troubleshooting. A well-optimized database is likely to hit snags in the first place. Another linked article on Google's AI for PostgreSQL highlights that these tools integrate with open source ecosystem, ensuring flexibility for businesses that don't want to be logged into one vendor. Google's not just solving today's problem, rather they are building a foundation for tomorrow's AI-driven apps. This holistic approach makes their tools stand out in the crowded cloud market. So what's the big picture here? Google Cloud's AI-assisted troubleshooting is more than a shiny new feature. It's a glimpse into the future of development. As AI gets smarter, we are going to see more tools that take the grunt work of tech, letting humans focus on creativity and strategy. For developers, this means less time fighting fires and more time building the next big thing. For businesses, it means faster apps, happier customers, and lower costs. But let's be real, there is a flip side. As AI takes over complex tasks, some worry about job displacement for roles like DBAs. Well, my take, it's less about replacing people and more about evolving roles. DBAs can shift to strategic tasks like designing scalable architectures, while AI handles the repetitive stuff. One thing is clear, tools like this are raising the bar. If you are a developer, learning to leverage AI it isn't optional, it's essential. And if your business, investing in AI-driven cloud solution could be the edge you need in 2025 and beyond. And that's a wrap on Google Cloud's AI-assisted troubleshooting. From spotting problems to serving up fixes, this tech is making database management faster, smarter, and less stressful. So what do you think? Could this change how you or your team work? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one of them. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so that you don't miss on our next video. Want to learn more? Check out Google Cloud's blog for the full scoop. Link is in the description. And hey, if you're a developer, why not test drive the Cloud SQL and AlloyDB? They have got free tiers to get you started. So until next time, keep coding, keep learning, and stay curious. This is Data Plumbers Unplugged podcast signing off. I'm your host Puneet. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Data Plumbers Unplugged. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with fellow data enthusiasts. Got a question or a topic you'd love us to explore? Reach out, we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep the data flowing and we'll see you back here soon.